Donovan, first career touchdown for you Saturday night. Can you just kind of talk about what that feeling was? You get the ball in the 5, run through about 4 defenders, get into the end zone. Just talk about kind of that feeling, that emotion, scoring your first career touchdown at the collegiate level.
I mean, it was pretty cool. You know, it was just that really just shows the trust and the bond that me and Jaden got. You know, he trusted me to be there. I trusted him to put it right there, and I just wanted to get in the end zone. It's been a while since I scored, so.
You've been in the program now a few years, and so you've familiarized yourself obviously with Calvin Jackson. Can you talk about what you've seen from him just as a teammate and how he's kind of developed into really being one of the primary options in this offense?
It's his leadership, I think. It's his biggest trait. You know, this is his last year, so he knows what he got to do. He knows what we got to do to perform, to help the team as a unit. So it's his leadership that's really stood out to me, really, because we all know he could play, but when he steps up and leads all of us to get on the same level as him, that makes the biggest difference.
You went up against Derek Lankford for a lot of camp. He gets his first career interception on Saturday. How have you seen him kind of progress from, in your time here to really becoming a very good corner on the outside and getting that first pick?
He been great. Since when I got here, we've been going head-to-head. Even when I was on the scout team, we've been going head-to-head since my freshman year. So it was great to see him. Now I feel like he's playing more confident. He knows his body. He knows his skills. He knows what he can do best, and he does it, and that's what he showed.
When you've gone back to watch the film on Saturday's game, is there something that stands out that maybe you want to kind of improve upon coming into this week?
We just left way too much money out there. We left way too many opportunities. We was in the red zone 2 or 3 times where we should have scored easily. There was a ball I should have high pointed that ended up in the safety. So yeah, we just all left, especially me personally. I feel like we just left way too much opportunities out there.
You talked about leaving opportunities out there. How do you make sure that doesn't happen again?
Practice. We got to pay attention to detail, keep focus, maximum effort every play, every time, and we got to know that we're better than that.
Was there not a good week of practice last week?
No, it was. It was just I don't know what it was. Maybe first game jitters or something. I don't know, but we'll get it cleaned up for sure.
One of the amazing things is how you guys are able to flush games that didn't go your way. How did you learn how to do that, to get that out of your system so you can focus on the next game and not worry about what happened last week?
Because we know we got 11 more games to go. We got a long season ahead. That's just the first game, and we all know that's not who we are out there on that field. We're a way better team than that, and we all know that from coaching staff, players, trainers, everybody knows we're a better team than that. So we know we just got to come out there and do what we do.
Take us through the preparation this week against Portland State so you know that this doesn't happen again.
Like I said earlier, pay attention. We got to pay attention to detail. They do a lot of things that look different, but it's a lot of coverages that we've seen before. It just looks different the way they play it. So coaches preach, pay attention to detail. We got to watch your part of the coverage and make sure that you do your job. Everybody does their job, and then we should come out on top.
Sometimes practice is more important than film work. Sounds like film work might be more important than practice this week.
No, never. It's always, I feel like it's a good balance in between both. So you know who you're playing against, and then at practice you got to show, you got to get ready to do, you know what I'm saying, actions.
Is this a defense you think you can have some success against?
Of course. Easy.